Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Double D's Quickie Review for me and you. Hey there, how you doing? Hey, hi to all the new voices. How you doing? Thumbs up would be nice right about now. Why don't you just click that button right down there? Maybe subscribe. Maybe say howdy doody. Say it. Anyways, today's figure is something I got on sale at the Walmart. Because the package is trashed. You know me, it is Wolverine from the 97, as you can see. I'm going to zoom this up a little bit. I was not exaggerating by saying that the package is trashed, which is why I got it on sale. Now, the figure doesn't appear to be damaged in any way. One of the claws is bent, but I could probably straighten that out. Normally I would have passed on this, but the price is pretty good and I needed something. What do you say we get them out of this package? And right, let's look at the back first. The other figures in this line, Jubilee. I already have a Jubilee from a previous line. In fact, is she up on it? Nope, I think she's out of the box. Because she was like one of the first comic books I can remember. I guess I shouldn't say that. There was DC Comics long before that. But when I started collecting, actually buying to collect comic books, I read them, of course, but, anyways, it was one of the Secret Wars where Jubilee was in it and met the Beyonder. It's cool. Of course, Marvel's Morph. Guess they lost the license to that. Marvel's Logan. Don't know how they could lose the license to that. I don't think there's any other Logans out there. Emma Frost, Marvel's Cable, sort of like Disney's Plus. I made a funny. Marvel Sunspot. Now, I'm not familiar. I haven't watched the new series, so I couldn't tell you what it's like. Yeah. And I barely watched. I used to get episodes of the original one on VHS from the thrift stores, the ones that ended up at the Pizza Hut. I think it was Pizza Hut. I'm pretty sure it's Pizza Hut. I still have them somewhere. I should dig them out. Yeah, almost there. One good thing about these packages, you don't gotta worry about people stealing stuff from them because they're so freaking hard to get into. Whoops. I just knocked over my Enterprise. I'm gonna take a pause here for a minute while I fix that. Bloody fuck. Stay where you are. By that I'm referring to that Enterprise over there. I have the original downstairs hanging from my garage ceiling, but stupid light. I don't have any rage issues. Anyways, let's get right back to this. Now, I did save something from a previous open quite a while ago. Little plastic tub. I think it's from a G.I. Joe. Now, his accessories are taped down really well. I swear they're trying to give me a heart attack. Okay, he's got a handful of cards for some reason. You think that'd be something Gambit would have. I think it's the Dead Man's Hand. Nope. It's a Royal Flush, I think. I can't really see him that well. Like I said, my eyesight is horrible and I can't afford the good glasses. So he has one hand. I don't know why they give you unclawed hands, because I mean, kids are not going to be spending this sort of money. Okay, I got this one cheap, but regular retail on these figures, just to, you know, they're just not going to do it. This is a collector's market. And we really don't need an on. I wish they would have put gloves on them, though. Now, the coat is a secondary material. Nice soft material there. It's a nice thing there. The belt buckle, the boots. Though he doesn't have a toe joint. I wish he would have had one of those, because then he could kneel better. Now, he does have double joints in the knees. Okay, these ones are pinned, but the elbows are pinless. Shoulders up. I don't know if these... For some reason he's wearing dress shoes instead of cowboy boots. I don't care about that. The head sculpt is very cartoon accurate. And of course, as I said, this one does have a claw that needs to be tweaked. Alright, what do you... Nope, I'm going right back to the miss. I do like these claws because they do come out of the back of the hand instead of like the movie between the knuckles. Definitely more comic book cartoony. And the jacket looks good. I used to have a jacket like this. Mine kind of sucked. Anyways, he has the basic Marvel Legends articulation, so I won't bore you with that. But he does look good. I wanted to get... Oh, dang claws. If I happened, I was trying to get... Oh, the claws appear to be about to fall off his hand. I might have to re-glue those. Now, I do like the... Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to re-glue those claws. Look at that. I'd probably tear that off without even trying. Whoop! And I did. There's one right there. But it looks like it'd be easy to reattach. Boom. Reattach. Okay, yeah, they just move side to side pretty easy. Might have to use some tweezers to get them into the correct position before I display them with the rest of my Wolverines, but I have a huge collection of Wolverines down in the garage. Everything from the first Toy Biz Wolverine up until, well, this one, the latest Wolverine. At least I think this is the latest one. I don't know. Anyways, he does look cool. A little bit of chest here, there. And once I'll probably pop each of these claws out manually until I get them in the right position, then re-glue them. But he does look very rugged. Doesn't have that goatee or the overabundance of facial hair that so many Logans has. And it's pretty cool. I said I was going to get the Wolverine, but I can't afford those prices for that sort of thing. What do you think? Is it a cool Wolverine? Cool Logan? Does fit the vibe of a woodsman. And I kind of like it. Let me know down in the comments below what you think. And with that, I'll give you a what's up, bub. And thank you for, oh, sorry, the little thing that was in the package. It's a don't eat this thing. Don't know why they feel the need to put those in the action figures. If you're eating action figure parts, you got bigger issues. Okay, he's won't stand right now, but all in all, cool figure. Again, thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, and tell your friends, tell your dog, tell your friend's dog. With that, I want you all to have a nice day. Double D.